MC Big Black. MC Big Black. MC Big Black. Ah! 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 What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Big Black Guy Reviews. I'm a big black guy. Today I'm here to talk about the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie.
Ready?
Yeah. As you can clearly see, I got to go to a free pre-screening. My first one ever. Here we go. Let's just go ahead and jump straight into it, okay? First of all, let's talk about the good. The action is fantastic. I thought so anyway. I mean, the turtles hit and they fucking hit. Like they're straight Hulk punching niggas.
We're bulletproof. Sweet.
This shit's insane. The brothers, Michelangelo, Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, they are the Ninja Turtles in this, okay? Say what you want about the way they look, but at the end of the day, their personalities are intact.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm going out on my own. First chance I get.
How are we gonna finish our hip-hop Christmas album, bro? You're the hype man. You shut up.
Shut up. Shut up, Johnny. Bring my eye.
He's not going anywhere. We all stick together.
Leo's the cool, calm, collective, fucking samurai brother. Raphael's the hot-headed wild card of the group. You know, it's the fucking Donatello. He's the tech nerd, with the heart of gold and shit. And fucking Mikey's just, oh, Mikey's Mikey. So well done. So well done. And the interactions between them are just priceless. And some of this shit Mikey says is just priceless.
I'm a snapping turtle, fool.
Splinter's fantastic. I will admit though, he looks like a rat. He looks like a straight up rat in pretty much the creepiest way possible. Without being a horror film. But once you get past that, I don't know, by the time that movie was over, the look grew on me, and I thought Tony Shalhoub did a good job voicing him. Fucking niggas up with his tail, bitch slapping motherfuckers. He's like, choked one nigga out, she's like, ah, with my rat tail, I'm a Splinter, bitch. That wasn't the dialogue, but, you know, it's a Michael Bay film, so it might as well have been. Don't get me wrong. Okay, Jonathan Leedsman directed it, but Michael Bay's prints are all over this fucking movie, okay? There are moments where you actually hear the Transformer sound effect. It probably sounded more like Fozzie Bear with the cold. Waka waka. The motion capture for it went really well. The animation on the turtles and Splinter is fucking amazing. Like, they look like they're there, in my opinion. I mean, a bit PS4-ish, but PS4, when done right, is fucking amazing. Oroku Saki is the Shredder. It is not William Fichtner anymore. And the sad thing about that is they changed Shredders, right, in the middle of fucking production, and as a result, William Fichtner gets way more screen time than Oroku Saki does. Like, literally, the actor that plays Oroku Saki was in it for like 2 scenes. Maybe 3? Pretty sure it was just 2 scenes, and he's like Mech Shredder after that. You know, meanwhile, William Fichtner's sitting there giving all the speeches to Foot Clan troops and shit, and like, clearly there were some rewrites going on, and that annoyed me. It's like, but I don't hold it against him too strongly, because I know the production problems that were going on back behind the scenes, and you know, at the absolute least, they at least gave us the fucking Shredder versus Turtles fight Secret of the Ooze promised and never fucking delivered. How are you gonna survive getting crushed by a garbage truck in the first movie, and then when you turn into Super Shredder, you get crushed by fucking boards and then drown to death? Bullshit! No, sorry, camera's over here. Bullshit! Did I mention the movie's in 3D? I saw that shit in 3D. And yeah, the 3D was actually pretty damn good. I mean, it had me a little worried at first with the opening of it, like, because they started out with sort of like this graphic novel imagery, you know, just like, and the way it played out with the 3D glasses, it was kind of hurt my eyes, and I was a little bit concerned. But then once the film actually got rolling, you know, and they got into the real world shit, then yeah, but like the 3D is great. Now let's get to the bad. But the rewrites and the reshoots, it throws the story off balance at times. I don't want to get into any spoilers just yet, so... And I think you all know who I'm about to talk about. And I just have to say, Will Arnett felt pretty much useless in this movie. Like, there was no real point in having him. Like, or no, scratch that. Better yet, he was very heavily underwhelming. Like, I guess he just got caught up in the development hell of it, and he was just kind of broken about it and just wanted to get the hell off the project. Like, he looked like he just wanted his check. Like, shot this scene for the 80th time. Like, even his voice sounded like it was given out through most of the movie. And I know Will Arnett's voice, but like, this one is just, let me just force this line out, try to make it funny. Because, like, I don't know, for some reason, the human dialogue, it had a few moments, but overall wasn't very strong. The dialogue between the brothers was fucking great. Just, like, those are the Ninja Turtles right there. That is Splinter. And that is a pretty cool Shredder. For, you know, just the guy that pops up to fight. Like, literally, that's all he was. Oroku Saki was just the guy who popped up to fight. And his mech suit. Which I really hope they downplay that in the sequel. Which, by the way, they should get a sequel. I'm just saying. Because if you know the shit that this movie has gone through, all through pre-production, through production, like, it started with Michael Bay who announced that they were going to be aliens. Fans flipped the fuck out, you know. William Fichtner's supposed to be Shredder. Why is this white guy playing Shredder? You know, like... And it just... so many problems. So many problems. And they tried to fix it you know... I don't even know if I can really say to their credit. Because, really... You know, if they wanted to have their own real integrity, they would have just gone ahead and stuck with whatever the fuck it was they were trying to do. Yeah, the fans would have outcried about it, but somebody went to go see it, and if it was cool, would have been like, shit, it was still cool. But no, they kind of reneged, tucked their tail between their legs, and fixed a few things. But yeah, Will Arnett. The movie didn't need him. Like, with what they did with Will Arnett, they didn't need him. Straight up. Megan Fox, still not the best actress ever. Far from it. I don't think she's a horrible actress. It's just she has trouble conveying emotions I feel she's never felt. If that makes sense. I mean, she's still missing April's bubbly, you know, enthusiastic sensibility. Like, there's time when she should really be pumping it up, but she's just kind of stepping on it. Just, you know, it'll get there. So not horrible, just not particularly memorable. Like, they could easily replace her in the next one, and I'd be fine with it. Or they could not. I'd be fine with that. She wasn't horrible. She wasn't great. Let's try to wrap this up. Overall, I enjoyed this film. that is to say, I definitely didn't hate this film. You know, I was expecting to hate it. Figured Michael Bay would just kind of fuck it up. Which, don't get me wrong, I don't think he fucks up everything he does. I like him a good chunk of his movies, the majority of his movies, but there are ones I'm just like, I hated Armageddon. Shit was annoying. Don't wanna close my eyes. Don't wanna. So, you know, the Ninja Turtles were done fucking great. I really love what they did with the Ninja Turtles themselves. I love what they did with Splinter. You know, what they were trying to do with the Rokusaki in terms of the rewrites. So Shredder definitely specifically Orokusaki needed a lot more screen time. Like, he needed to be the one out there, you know, giving the speeches to the Foot Clan soldiers, not William Fichtner or Eric Sachs. You know, like, the way they changed it. Like, he should have been the one out there doing that shit. And, you know, I'm just going to pick my nose while I do this review, because I know y'all like, he just picked at his nose. That nigga nasty. So I'm digging for gold, bitches. Still broke. Fantastic action, fantastic Turtles, fantastic Splinter. Like, I'm sorry for all you purists who sit there and talk about, no, the original movies are the best ones. No, I want you to watch this movie and then go back and watch the originals. I'm sorry, those were cheesy as fuck. Secret of the Ooze, the worst out of the two. Out of the two. We're not counting 3, that never happened. It's pretty bad when me, as a little kid who likes pretty much anything, but especially loves the Turtles, doesn't want to rewatch the 3rd movie. Y'all fucked up. And I want an apology.
You owe me an apology.
I think you guys will have a good time in the theaters, you know. Like, okay, here's how you need to watch this movie. You need to go in there with the mentality that, okay, this story is probably going to suck. So, what I'm going to worry about is, how did they treat the Turtles? Did they treat them with love and respect? Or did they just write them off as, let's just make some money off these fuckers? That's not how I felt. I felt like they genuinely wanted to do something special with the Turtles. And to an extent they did. Because I really want to see them again. In a better story. So if nothing else, support this film for the potential in which the future holds for this franchise. Yeah. I appreciate you coming. This has been Big Black Guy Reviews. I'm a big black guy. Y'all have a good evening, good night, good day, whatever the hell's going on in your city while you're watching this. Deuces.
When the evil Shredder attacks, these turtle boys don't cut them no slack. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Splinter taught them to be ninja teens. He's a radical rat. Leonardo leads Donatello's dust machine. Raphael is cool but rude. Michelangelo is a party dude. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power.
MC Mikey. MC Ray.